An East Tennessee contractor has stepped up by fixing the roof of a disabled veteran.
The roofer is a veteran himself, and he did not hesitate to help a fellow veteran who'd been ripped off.
6 on your side, consumer investigator Don Dare has this follow-up story for us tonight. And Don, I understand repairs actually began on Veterans Day.
That's exactly right, Bo. The professional roofer that went to bat for Tom Westfall and his wife got the job done within 2 days. The original contractor never replaced the roof. All he did was drop off roofing material a year ago that had been paid in full. The Westfalls were worried a week ago, but tonight the couple can relax. There's a new metal roof on Tom and Kim Westfall's mobile home. The Dandridge couple is grateful not only to the roofer, who is a fellow veteran, but also to the company that provided additional roofing materials.
I am absolutely tickled. I mean, this is wonderful. We waited over a year to get this.
There was no wait once the roofers arrived on Saturday, November the 11th.
They were here at sunrise, left after sunset, came the next day till it was done. They were amazing.
The old asphalt roof in the couple's home was in bad shape when we first visited. The deteriorating roof created leaks inside their home and ruined some of their belongings. They signed a $7,500 contract with Tommy Rippey in September of last year. Rippey, who's from Kodak, received the full amount in advance. The Westfalls said Rippey assured them they'd have a new roof quickly.
When we paid them, they said it would be next week and they'd be here to take care of it. And then suddenly, their tire was flat on their trailer and they couldn't come. And then their tire was flat on their truck. Haven't forgotten about you.
Rippey sent text messages to the couple earlier this year. The contract he agreed to included materials, labor, and installation.
Oh, we got it worked out. I'm just delivering material.
We talked with Tommy Rippey. He said there would be no refund. He would only deliver the materials, nothing more. Within a few days, Rippey delivered the metal roofing materials and other supplies. But Rippey reminded Tom he'd have to find his own roofer. 4 days after our story aired, the old asphalt shingles were ripped off the roof of Tom's house. An Army veteran who happens to be a roofer said he didn't like what happened to the Westfalls and said he'd install the roof for free. Phil Freeze operates Flow Roofing in Knoxville. On November the 11th and 12th, his crew worked on the roof.
I fight that every day in my business. Roofers treating customers by taking their money or doing shoddy jobs, and so this person deserves someone to step up and do the right thing.
And you did for a fellow veteran.
Absolutely. You know, the most amazing part was that when this story ran, it was just a couple days before Veterans Day, and everything lined up that allowed us to install the roof on Veterans Day and that weekend.
What do you think of what Phil did with Flow Roofing?
Oh, I am so impressed. Their workmanship is spot on. They're perfect.
We tore everything off that was on the roof that was creating problems for this family, inspected to make sure that the decking and everything was good, and then we put on a brand new lifetime metal roofing system for them.
Phil Freeze enlisted the help of another businessman, Mason Burchett, who owns True Metal Supply Company of Knoxville. Mr. Burchett's business provided some of the missing materials that Tommy Rippey failed to deliver.
Yeah, we've partnered with Phil from the start, and our values align with the values that Phil and Flow Roofing have, and when he alerted us to this person in need, we were more than happy to help.
My partners at True Metal Supply, I know that anytime there's someone in need and we want to help, they're the first ones to raise their hands. We're partners 50-50 on all these things.
The dread is gone. The dread of having the house falling down around us, it's gone.
Whenever we hear of stories like this, I hope that we're able to jump in 2 feet and be able to deliver for people.
When we started True Metal Supply, our values are up on our wall, and a lot of times values become cliche to companies, and it's not something we wanted to happen here. We like to put our values to work and help people that are in need.
The Westfalls were grateful for the generosity of Flow Roofing and True Metal Supply, and Tom said their quick action restored his faith in professional contractors. Several roofing contractors called our 6 on Your Side hotline last week wanting to volunteer their services as well. Without a doubt, there are many generous and honest roofing contractors in our area. Bo?
Well, that's good stuff there, Don. A lot of people stepping up to help out. Hey, if you have a consumer question for Don, send him an email, ddare@wat.com, or give him a call, 865-633-6923.